Live once again from Avalice, it's Malignant Bear, featuring me, JD Grospitz. Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Tonight, once again, we're playing Freedom Planet 2. This just came out on Tuesday when we played it the first time. This is a very fast action side-scroller in the vein of Sonic. The original Freedom Planet came out back in 2014 or 15, I can't remember. One of those days. But, or one of those years. Days, what even is time? But yeah, and it was excellent. The first Freedom Planet is probably one of the best Sonic games ever made, if not the best. I don't know if you count Mania, because it's just all the best parts of the old Sonic games. I mean, it's probably the best if you count it, but you know, it's kind of like counting a greatest hits album as somebody's best work. Anyway, so yeah, the original was really good. And from what we saw of this one on Tuesday, the sequel is just as good. Fantastic level design, good pixel art, although there's some issues. Sometimes it gets a little blurry, I don't know why. It feels fast and fun and fluid, everything you would want out of a game like this. Story is, you know, nothing too crazy, but the writing is fun and clever. You know, there's some interesting and good characters, and they have some funny interactions. So, anyway, I'm excited to jump back into this. We were thinking of doing, Metal Hellsinger, because that came out today. We are going to stream that at some point. I want to make sure that nobody's getting nailed with copyright strikes for doing that first, just because it has some music from actual, you know, big-name artists in it. It's a first-person rhythm-based shooter, kind of like Bullets Per Minute. But it's all metal music, and it's all done by like actual big-name metal artists. So I want to make sure there's no copyright issues with streaming that. We will do it though at some point. We're ready to go for it. Have the game and thumbnails ready. We're excited for it. Everybody in the band wants to see it. But for right now, Freedom Planet 2 again. So without any further rambling, let's get to it. So again, polar bear model. We use the female model when we're playing games with a female protagonist. So, in this case, all 4 of the potential characters you can play as in Freedom Planet 2 are female, so polar bear once again. So let's get ready to kick some butt. So as you can see from here, we did just shy of 2.5 hours of gameplay, so we will jump back in from right there. I know the audio for the game is a little louder than we usually would have it. I tend to try to keep myself around maybe 5 to 10 decibels louder than the game, just to, you know, be sure that I'm not being drowned out. But the music is so good in this that I want to make sure it's highlighted, and it seems fine from what I've heard. So anyway, last time we did the first, we did the prologue and then the first 2 chapters of Lilac's story. Lilac is our water dragon here. So now we have to go and do the 3rd one, which is up here in the north, the Tiger Falls. The world that they live in, Avalice, has been attacked by giant evil robots. And we know, because the game has told us that they're being summoned by this sultry dragon lizard shark woman. I don't know. We don't know why. So hopefully we'll find out sooner rather than later.
Is asking for our help. Apparently they need to track down a thief that's been stealing weapons.
Oh my god, weapons theft.
Shuigong has become a close ally. It would be our honor to assist them in their time of need.
So we have different items we can use. Right now I just have... This one makes it so that we get more healing when we go through levels, and this one we do a little bit extra damage over time. And we have a potion. You can use one potion, and there's a whole bunch of different ones you can use. This one seems like the most useful, so we get some extra attack power and a little bit extra damage over time. Using any type of items decreases your score at the end of levels. I don't personally care about that, because as far as I can tell, the only thing score does is gives you more crystals that you can then use to buy more items. So if you're interested in that, the logic there doesn't quite make sense. You can kind of get what I'm going for. Obviously, you could, of course, just be score hunting, or maybe there's achievements tied to it. I have no idea, but I don't really care about that. I just want the game to be a little bit easier, because we've run into quite a few times where I'm like, I was one hit shy of killing a boss before I died. So let's get it on. Why is this running at 200 FPS? That's not quite right. Wait a minute. Why is it doing that? Target frame rate. How about... Everything on the computer should be set to cap at 144. I don't know why this decided it wouldn't. Although I did update Windows, perhaps foolishly. So that might have changed something, as it often does. A level with more platforming. Oop. Let's see if we can still go a little fast here, then. See, sometimes the model just gets kind of crusty looking. When we're stationary, it's fine, and most of the time when we're moving, it's good too. But there's a few times, like right there, it looked just downright bad. I don't know why. Maybe that's some setting as well. Oops. They've done a good job with kind of background and foreground stuff like this, which is important for a game, I think, for platformers like this, side-scrollers. Oops, a little bit more speed coming up here. There we go. Get some zooming going. Get some zooming really going. Get some checkpoints there. That's a pretty cool mechanic. So far, every level has been very different in terms of like what mechanics and stuff are in them. Obviously, in general, you're just going to go fast. Oops. But different ways of going fast through the levels in each one is nice. Oops. Enemy designs are interesting. They're very thematic to the levels they're in and like the things you're fighting, which is cool. I love that. That's health. Taking a lot of damage, so we're just kind of ignoring killing things. Except for right there. We didn't have a choice. Good. Good. Oh. That was interesting use of that. Yeah, okay, for that to be that fluid and fun, that's how you do it if you're gonna do a mechanic like that. Where you're switching between the background and foreground. It's such a simple thing, but it's executed very well. It sounds bad. Yeah, this is a level is moving on us kind of thing. Dealt with that. Didn't think we were going to be able to get up there. I'm feeling the boss is coming soon. Just based on the fact we've gotten some healing. Yep. Oh, and it's going to use that mechanic too. Perfect. Okay. Maybe. Where is it? Oop. Okay, so we can use this mechanic to kind of chase it around when it's in different layers. Alright, that makes some sense. Where did you go, you jerk? Okay. This probably a little closer than it should have been. But... where did the card go? Oh, okay. A new record. Of course, because I haven't played this level yet. Only a B. We did not get a whole lot of gems that time. That's okay though. The palace. Amazing. You, my friend, you are art. Exquisite physical form is surely a divine gift bestowed by the Kingdom Stone itself. I ask you to model for me like one of my Perusian girls, but alas, my current masterpiece yet awaits my attention. Well, you know, keep me in mind. We'll come back for that. There's an oddity with the bindings for using an Xbox controller. It doesn't seem to accept anything that makes sense. Like, it's telling me I have to hit the over on the D-pad to talk to them. That's actually up. So one of Gong's friends. So nice to see him make it in the world. Ever since that alien attack, he's been the talk of the town. Hi, I think you're super neat and cool. Okay, bye. Hey, you went to the Battlesphere, right? Did you get to go to the VIP lounge? Was Thunder Lingling in there? Tell me everything. Was she as beautiful as the first gentle snowfall of winter with the cold snap of frost that is her inner strength that can only be expressed through song? Bet she smells nice, too. Nothing can stop General Gong, not even aliens from outer space. I know all of Thunder Lingling's songs by heart. Never Gonna Start is my favorite. I also really like Passive Aggressive and Wrong Turn and Gentle Monkey. I can't decide. Hi. Okay. It'd be pretty cool if I could announce for Battlesphere someday. Igor's my inspiration. Battlesphere champions may rise and fall, but it's always Igor's voice that ushers them on and off stage. Wow, you're a water dragon. I've never seen one before. It's not weird, is it? Sorry for being rude. I want to see if she'll... oh, sometimes the dog NPCs will, like, run around on all fours. It's so nice having a food market right across the street. People keep saying the fruit isn't as big as it is down south, but I think it's perfectly portioned. They're also very tiny. Magnificent Battlesphere in my child. Goodness me, I haven't seen a debut like that since Gong's day. Sure, it was his Battlesphere performance that convinced the Magister to recruit him as well. Who knows what the future will bring for you. Gong used to train in the palace with our king. The boy couldn't swing a sword straight no matter how hard he tried. And he picked up a shield, and the rest of my child is history. So the Avian Museum is asking for donations. They get my crystals as soon as they finish building those viewing platforms for mice and mouse-sized folks. Staring up at the exhibits from ground level is a real pain in the neck, let me tell you. Mind going to the Battlesphere, but last time I went they mistook me for a contestant and almost got crushed by a robot baseball pitcher. Pass. As much as I hate getting junk mail from Sheng Mu, I do appreciate them printing it small enough to fit in our mailboxes. That's dedication for you. Good synergy with the big folk. They help us fix and build our homes, and we agree not to live in the holes in their walls. That sounds like a pretty good arrangement. On behalf of the Daybreakers, we welcome you to our quaint little town. Provide spirited souls with honest work. It's quite similar to what the Magister does with his hirelings, except we're much more relaxed in our criteria. If I'd known you were visiting after Battlesphere, I'd have brewed you some nice piping hot Luhon Gao tea. It's naturally sweet tea that boosts your strength and endurance, something you definitely need as a Battlesphere athlete. That was a one and done. Battlesphere is a great place to scope out the latest in weapon tech. Clownbot that throws deadly cream pies? Awesome. A lot of Battlesphere athletes stick to grappling and swords, so seeing you girls with unique fighting styles is pretty inspirational and aspirational. Shame about the museum. I used to visit a lot when I was a pup. Favorite part was the weapon exhibition hall. Swords to early energy rifle prototypes, the museum had some great displays. Still get all tingly thinking about them. I haven't seen Dale use his capture card since his father was still alive. I think they remind him too much of what happened. Signature weapons of the royal family for generations. I'm not really sure how they work, but they're cool. Wish I could jump as high as the leaner guys. Ah well, I make up for it in raw stopping power. Foes won't even get a chance to jump when my polearm goes through them. That's solid logic, yeah. A pig. Someone's been stealing all our swords, so I'm holding on to this one. Avian Museum got robbed. Stones. First they came for our swords, now they're after the ancient artifacts of Avalice. The nerve of those guys.
Cyclone!
Got meme pictures in the background there. What are you supposed to be? You wouldn't happen to have any unusually colored shards, would you? For trading, I mean? I do have enough for these. Sometimes you can't... Like, when I purchased that, I didn't have the option to go back and then buy the other one. I had to just leave the shop, and that was it. Which is odd. So there's for sure some little foibles with the game. Nothing major, though.
Cyclone!
Like, gameplay-wise and mechanically, it's totally fine. It's just some oddities with the controls. Oop. What? What if I didn't want to do that? Some oddities with the controls, and then the slight graphical issue. Runs fine, and it's definitely very fun.
Cyclone!
There we go.
Good evening, King Dale.
The sun hasn't even set yet. Seems like these infernal devices are useful after all. So, he sent you, did he? Very well. We need you to track down a thief. A large portion of our weapons and steel reserves have mysteriously vanished. And no, I am not imagining things.
What if you were,
Steal, huh?
though?
Not profitable enough for the red scarves.
My brother wouldn't steal from me. I'd bust him up good. Anyway, we believe the supplies were taken north, but I don't want to send my soldiers out there until we know who or what we're dealing with.
You can count on me, Your Majesty. I'll get to the bottom of this.
He was the guy in the last game. Oh. That's how you do it. Okay, you have to get at it from that side.
Pascal? I didn't know you were tagging along.
Magister sent me. Well, my nose anyway. Thought you could use a bloodhound on your team.
Detective Mila is on the case too.
Or two.
The first rule of detectiving is to never let your mark know you're there. Ain't that right, partner?
I'm not your partner, pup.
Mila, are you sure you want to come along? If you want to sit this one out...
It's fine. We can split up to cover more ground. So, what's the sit rep?
We're heading north. We'll probably find what we're looking for there.
Fine.
Vague
Let's get this
instructions.
over with.
I don't remember him from the first game, so I'm pretty sure he's a new character. I'm not crazy about him. He's just kind of aggressively edgy. Hey. What's the point of that? I mean, I guess it's cool that there's a working elevator. Kiwi, Dewey, and Louie. I think that is what they're going for here. Ever since General Gong thwarted the alien invasion, I've been eager to write about his exploits in my book. What luck to be alive in such storied times. Maybe. Sit on benches. Sit on all of the benches. Very briefly. Chloe's here and she's got the gear. Chloe will need compensation, of course, in the form of shiny gold gems, but if you got them, Chloe's goods are well worth the price. What you got? I have to get more star cards. I already have that potion. Here's the number of crystals you need for a stock. Oh. Nope, I guess we're done. Okay.
Cyclone!
That's how you exit a stage. Don't do the prompt, you go all the way to the end. Robot graveyard. Alright. I like this music already. Oh my god. Become as snow.
Cyclone!
That's pretty cool too. Okay. Nope, maybe not that way.
Cyclone!
This way. Nope, now we're going backwards. Hold up. Abort, abort. We're for sure going backwards now. Yeah, I remember doing this. Yep. And obviously there's no gems, so we've definitely been here. We wouldn't have missed them. Not at all. No way.
Cyclone!
Is this?
Cyclone!
It's a platformer, so we always have to go to the right. No other direction matters.
Cyclone!
Maybe it does this time. That would be genre defining if we had to go to the left to finish a level. That's weird. I'm sounding very sarcastic, and it's on purpose, but at the same time I am actually kind of shocked by that as a possibility. Again, especially for a Sonic style platformer. You just pick a direction, you just zoom, that's it. Going a different direction is odd. This does appear to be a robot graveyard.
No, can't be. He left the planet. Didn't he?
What are they?
Bad news. Probably about to get worse.
Whatever. I'll just give them a one-way ticket home, courtesy of the 100-hook punch. Let's make like math tutors and divide their numbers. I'll see you on the other side.
So I guess these are some of the leftover robots from the first game. I probably should have replayed it prior to this. Oops. I'll come back. I don't remember too much about it because I played it in 20-something when the year it came out, I played it when it first came out.
Cyclone! Cyclone!
Oh, just made it. I'm not entirely sure what these things do. There's a couple of them. And we seem to find them at least one or two every level. And I just don't know what they do. They haven't been explained. There was a tutorial, and it, exhaustively explained the basic mechanics, but none of the extra stuff that you might actually want to know how that could be different from a standard platformer. Which I think is always kind of an odd choice. I see lots of games do that, and I dislike it every single time. Like, yeah, you want to cover basic mechanics for sure, just in case this is somebody's first platformer. But you probably want to spend more time on what makes your game unique. And in this case, it's some of the items. Fighting.
Welcome. Please state your identity.
Uh-oh.
Sash Lilac.
I'm sorry, I did not understand. Sash Lilac. Did you mean Squidhead?
What? Oh, someone is definitely going to pay for that. And I get the feeling I know who.
Enemies detected. Execute slaughter sequence with
Yeah. I just want to avoid him when he's doing that. Could technically hit him, but... Oh my god. We're gonna die a couple times here. That much is obvious. Yeah, you don't have a whole lot of time to avoid that. Once he's on you, he's on you. Just avoid it, avoid. Only one death. That's acceptable losses. That's what her grade is, though. Probably not very good. C. Ooh. Rough.
Move it!
Whew. Thanks, Escal. Just in time. Where's Mila?
The pup's keeping watch outside. I'm here to help you search the place. Or punch things, probably.
Have you found the thief? Worse. We found a hideout that's swarming with Brevon's robots.
That is unsettling news. Did you encounter the villain himself?
We haven't found anyone yet, but someone has to be controlling them.
Find out who it is. I will assemble a strike force if necessary.
Okay. Shade Armory. Ooh. Another certified banger. Oop, no, I want to go straight up. There's for sure stuff up there. No, up. Can I not go straight up? Or I guess that's where we dropped in at, probably. Okay, water's not poisonous, thank goodness. Go up. So we can't. Alright, so that's new. There's buttons we have to press. Saw blades are dangerous, that's good. Confirm that. That square. Another button here. Maybe. Maybe not. The robot's infinitely spawning. Oh, we can swim up. I guess it makes sense where we are a water dragon. We would be capable of swimming upwards. Right. Nope, nope, nope. The high road. Jerk. Nope. Explosions are bad. Confirm that too, that's good. There's a lot of platforms like this where it's like we can just barely hit them. That's kind of odd. Again, it hasn't been an issue yet, but... guy. The levels do a really good job of pushing you forward, which is ideal, again, in a game like this. And in this level, it's literally pushing you forward with the fluid mechanics, which is good. Oop. Hold our breath a long time. My goodness. Everyone has PTSD from Sonic Drowning. That too. What if not that way? was this platform, right? Oh, it's assembling new robots. Oop, crap. Just stay on it. No, get out of here. Secrets if we go up through the waterfall. It seems kind of dangerous. Oh boy. That's definitely dangerous. Okay, good thing that wasn't somehow deadly. Nope, that was that. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was water that saved us from the saw blades there, but I guess not. Just something else did. Oh. What? No. What? Am I supposed to be able to do something here? Huh, okay. We can't go down. Like, we can't go down through things. What am I missing here? What? Confused. Go just this way instead? Okay. What's the point of that then? That was really weird. Assuming this is actually where we're supposed to go, maybe it's not. Yeah, we're just back here. Go, 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 go. We did run into an issue last time where there was one level where we killed a mini-boss and it was very clearly supposed to destroy part of the stage and it just didn't. And it blocked our progress. I'm wondering if this is another case of that, where Haskell is supposed to show up and do something and he just hasn't. Let's try moving it all the way the other way. See if that does anything. Like, that's clearly something. It's highlighting it for a reason. Oops. Okay. That was a little odd. So now we can finally go back the way that we were obviously supposed to go. Yeah, I think it was trying to show me that with the camera zoom, but it wasn't zooming far enough to demonstrate that you needed to go there. Let's try pushing this all the way.
Thank you for coming. You were accepted in the immediately.
Hit the red things. Come on. Ooh. There we go. So just hang out until it's, Oh, there we go. Okay, so the stage got a little more interesting there, that's for sure. Nope, nope, nope. It's a giant enemy spider.
That's how it's done.
No deaths, though. That's solid B rank. Guess this is the new level, the snowfields? Because yeah, we did the robot graveyard before. Let's see it.
Come on! I don't have all day!
Mila?
Fine! Then by the will of Lord Brevin, I sentence you to death! Hand over that robot! I, General Serpentine, command it!
Get away from Mila! What are you doing here, Snake? Is Brevin back? Is he?
That's right! Tremble in fear. Once Lord Brevin
His armor's
returns,
looking a little worse for the wear there.
nothing but a pitiful smear on the shattered remnants of this wretched planet!
Once Lord Brevin returns. So, he's not back.
Fortunately for you, you've caught me in a charitable mood. So here's the deal. You give me the robot, and I won't blast you and your friends into the stratosphere.
Well, here's my deal. You leave us alone and you never come back. Nobody hurts my friends.
Yeah! Fine! Then die!
Ooh. Okay. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. And I did it again. It's not much of a tell on which move he's gonna do, from what I could tell. It's just so fast. to actually parry this guy. I don't know. Let's see. Nope. That could have gone better.
Come on! I don't have a...
Okay, so last checkpoint is just the very start of the level. How would you dodge that one? It's, he's quick. It's not a pattern either. I thought it was he would, you know, do his normal move 3 times and then do the up one. But no, it seems to just be kind of random.
Lay down and die!
You can't parry him because it's ranged attacks as well. Okay, so we can dodge that. We just have to outrun it, basically. He's not consistent on what side he goes to either. This is rough.
Come on!
Okay, so we can guard that. It's not a parry, but we can guard it to avoid it, so that works. Can't guard that if he catches us in the air with it. Holy hell. I want to try to avoid jumping after him, because if he does the up attack while we're in the air, we're just dead. That's it. He's so fast. There it is, yep. Yeah, there's a slight cooldown on the guard move, so you can't just like spam it to get out of all of his stuff. Yeah, this is a dangerous combo of him being just incredibly fast and spamming lots of attacks. If it was just one or the other, it would be manageable.
Hold still so I can destroy you already!
It wouldn't be so bad if I had more of a tell of when he's going to do the up attack. That is always my fear with games that have kind of pixel art like this and more simplistic animations and art style, is that multiple attacks will share the same animation or the majority of an animation. So he's always moving to his side and then he starts shooting. So you don't have time to really react to decide if he's doing horizontal or vertical shot, because they share 3/4 of the same animation. He's also shielded when he does it. I wonder if the play here is just to basically avoid everything and then just spam the dragon boost move on him.
I surrender! Fooled you! Surprise attack!
Okay, we have full health going into it at least. Can't tell if I'm actually hitting him or not. He's not... There's no reaction other than just me watching his health bar.
Gotta keep moving.
Still so I can destroy you already!
We died at the same time.
Won't win that easy.
That sucked.
You'll pay for this!
So this
Oof.
serpentine was behind the incident. A relief, to say the least.
I'm just glad to hear that Brevin's not back.
Father.
Wait, that robot thing is his dad?
No.
His father, the previous king, was murdered by the intergalactic warlord Brevin. We chased Brevin
Those
off
darn
our world,
intergalactic
not
warlords.
before he left his mark on us.
Oh, yeah. Heard the stories. Sounded made up. Didn't even think they could be true.
I wasn't strong enough.
No, you weren't.
Ooh.
There was nothing you could have done differently. But look at you now. You are the king of Shuigong. Your people look to you for guidance and leadership. You've only grown stronger since that day, Your Majesty. And you do your father's memory proud.
My people and I will take over from here. If the monster has truly returned, you will be the first to know.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No. Thank you.
We did it. We get to talk to people again, too. I heard that Serpentine was back. My first thought was that I'd like to find that slimy little ash ball, stuff him in a bottle, and turn him into snake wine? What? Where'd that come from, brain? Get more sleep. It's hard, though. What with Gord snoring and Judy's wet dog smell, I should ask for a room reassignment. Since your rout of General Serpentine and his forces, we've seen neither scale nor tail of that snake. Appears he's moved on, which is worrisome in and of itself. Heard about the attack on the Avian Museum. I was almost certain that Spade was involved. Being a target that big for its valuables, my brother's style, after all. If its port's destroyed, Shangtu's ability to defend itself against invasion has fallen sharply. Have a care that this does not become the city's downfall. Happen to catch a broadcast of your performance in the battle sphere. Most entertaining. To engage in such revelry is but a simple commoner combatant. I seem to recall my brother participating at one point. His illustrious career as a con artist and thief has its excitements. Also, Spade makes for a poignant stage name. Give General Gong my regards. Tell him there'll be freshly steamed bowels waiting for him should he decide to pay us a visit. We have a lot of dialogue. You still have the... okay. Guess you didn't have more dialogue. As for clearing up who's been stealing our stuff, that's a load off my mind. But they robbed a museum, too. It's an alien snake general along with a bunch of old bones. That's the part I don't get. These darn alien snakes. Who knows what they want? Going back the long way because I want to make sure I don't miss any NPCs. That's a new one. The background phased in there. Dear General Brevin's army to little trash man living among the garbage, we discuss the infamy and subsequent fall of Serpentine tonight on Tri-Kingdom News. I'm Maria Note. Psst. You tell me if Brevin was back, right? Come on, you can trust me. Journalistic integrity is my middle name. Ooh, you smell like a durian that's gone off. You've been rolling around in literal garbage? Please wash your shoes. Those big stompers of yours are at nose level, and the stench is potent. You just have to deal. Can't believe those aliens came back, and they're living in our garbage? That's a depressing turn. Remember that alien attack? It was yesterday. It's not every day you see a giant blue dragon battle a fleet of spaceships in a dogfight. No pun intended. These ducks. Thank you once again for helping King Dao with his problem. Both his problems. The Gong has taught you well. Perhaps I'll ruin my book to mention his young trainee. Tragedy. Think of all those museum exhibits in Shangtu defiled by vulgar hands. I cannot. Such tumultuous thoughts ruin my artistic process. Away with ye foul torments. Positively entranced by the energy exuding from this piece, simply divine. To honor the fallen princess who fought in peace of the War of Dragons is my duty.
This is Maria Note reporting live. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news flash.
Oh my god.
Mayor Zhao has been kidnapped. He is currently being held hostage somewhere in the Globe Opera. Eyewitnesses say he was taken by mechanical creatures that emerged from Shangmu's River Delta.
What the? Guys, come quick!
We've just received word that the military has been deployed to maintain order. Citizens are urged to remain calm and to stay in their homes.
We're getting a call. On screen.
Hello, friends. Funny story. Well, not so much funny as completely horrifying. But you see... Okay. So long story short, they're gonna kill me if you don't give them what they want. So please, just do what they say and get me out of here!
Oh.
Magister, how I've longed to see that look in your eyes.
Is that a water dragon?
That's impossible. What trickery is this?
No trickery at all, Magister. Such deception would be the purview of your grandfather, not I.
You speak nonsense.
Truly? Then why not tell your students what's really going on? Poor hatchling. I'd laugh if it weren't such sad irony.
I don't know who you are, but I'm going to make sure you don't hurt anyone else. This land is protected.
Hatchling, have you ever wondered what happened to all of the water dragons?
Maybe?
Enough. What do you want?
What I want is for you to answer for all that you've done. But for the time being, I have more pressing concerns.
What is that?
This is Bakunawa. Magnificent, is she not? But she is missing a vital component. The drone you call Pengu. The one that's in the room with you right now. I'd like to have it. Bring it to the Globe Opera. You'd better hurry, though. Red pandas are very much my favorite snack. See you soon.
Oh my god.
Magister, who was that? Magister?
Our worst fears realized. A merciless centurion from a time when our land was ravaged by war. A creature bred for battle, with a lust for bloodshed. Murga.
So what's she need the robot for?
I feel like she could have a more
Some
fearsome
kind of
name, I don't
data
know.
in its memory banks, perhaps? Something crucial to the operation of this Bakunawa. That pilot, Corazon. She demanded that robot as well.
Kari isn't with her. There's no way she'd do that.
If you say so. An unfortunate coincidence, then.
Let me go after her. Please, Your Excellency.
I acknowledge your strength, brave Dragonblood, but her power is unlike anything you or your companions have ever faced before. Still, perhaps there is a slight hope that she can be reasoned with.
Somehow, I don't think she wants to talk.
Yeah, and the thought of just giving her the drone gives my stomach the rumblies.
What about the one we took from Snake Man? It looks just like Pengu. Maybe it could fool her?
Yeah, a fresh lick of blue paint and nobody'll tell the difference.
A fair enough distraction. We must buy as much time as we can to free the mayor. But
The mayor
first,
kind of sucks.
we need to find a way
What if we don't want to
inside
free
that
him?
won't draw attention.
I'd be fine with not doing that.
On screen!
Come in, my Shang-Tsujin friends. This is Captain Kalau.
Perfect timing, Captain. We have an emergency.
I am aware of the mayor's kidnapping threats. I believe that
He's in
together,
cahoots with
we
Murga.
can quickly resolve this most dire of situations.
You have our gratitude, Captain. Do you have the mayor's location?
Indubitably, Mayor Zhao was last seen in the Central Theater area.
We'll meet you there.
Stay vigilant, friends. Anything could happen.
Go. It's teleported right there, huh?
This drone is dripping wet! This blue is not a judicious color.
Okay, so we're getting some of these same enemies again from before, but that's fine. Makes sense they would reuse them for this level. Up until now, every level had been everything completely new. Still pretty impressive. That's kind of neat. I don't know for what purpose does it serve, but I'm sure there's an achievement or something with it. no, no. No, wait. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. No. There we go. What is that? Oh my god, it's a noise marine. 40k. Taking a boatload of damage this level. Oop. Nope. We're gonna die. Right there. I don't think we even got any checkpoints. Oh, we got one right there. Okay. How convenient. I looked that they had the healing stuff right there because they knew that that was crappy. No. Oh god. Okay. We got through that somehow. Not that one, though. Go, 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 go. I have to use the dragon thing a lot more, the dragon boost or whatever. Waiting for the inevitable plot twist that Murga is a relative of ours somehow. We look a lot different from her, though. I don't know why we're purple and have fur. I can't remember if it was explained in the first one. Oh. That was one of those things that's like just at the very edge of your jump. I know one of the potions was triple jump. I did think about getting that instead. Get that thing. It's a weird opera house. I've been to some opera performances in my day. They don't usually look like this. Got that. Get that, we need that. Health is always useful. Oop, that would have been good too. That would have been even better. More health. It's that thing was attacking us before. How do I... Oh my god. This thing is just dumpstering me. I can't even figure out how to attack it. So you're not safe from those in the water. That was a little rough there. Really, from off screen? Oh, we can't be hit by him when he's in the air. Okay, so whatever this thing's model is doesn't have collision. It's just the projectiles. Right. That changes things a little bit. See, it's just anything blue can hurt us. Oh, a little different that time. Okay. Yikes. Spend gems. I think we kind of have to. Two lives again, though, so that's good. That was a lot of damage there. Just not having a good night. That's oof. Two whole bars of health if you get stuck in that. Oh my god. This is tricky because there's no good place to attack it. It's dangerous pretty much all the time. This is another one where there's nothing for us to really guard against. But it looks like he only does the multi-ball thing on the first go. Yeah. And then afterwards it's just the big one. So that's when we want to hit him even faster now. significantly faster. One hit away here. Be greedy, be smart about it. There we go. Oof.
That's how it's done.
Not such a good score. Definite C and exactly 0 points.
I'm approaching the rendezvous point. Show yourself, you pugilistic Physignathus! I, Captain Kalau, bring an offering of peace.
We're gonna have to fight Captain Kalau, aren't we? What? Oh no.
Cyclone!
Oh no. What's that? Is that anything? No. That's pretty cool. There's lots of enemies around, but they're not aggressive yet. So that was not the way to go. Just took us back here.
Cyclone!
I suspect this is going to be one of those levels where we go through it and then stuff gets aggressive, and then we have to fight it again, or fight on the way out.
Cyclone!
Okay, so yeah, some stuff is aggressive already. Wow.
Cyclone!
Nope, go up. There was only 3 of these, right?
Cyclone!
See if we can do this. So we don't have to keep going back and forth. Hey, the lights are on. And now there's monsters. So many monsters. What? Did I just not hit it? That was weird.
Cyclone!
No, no. Those blocks from the Sonic levels where you always drown. Recognize them anywhere. Ooh. That was bad. That was real bad. Ooh, and I did it again too. This game's definitely gotten harder as it's gone on, that's for sure. It's not a bad thing though, by any means. What is all this? What am I looking at here? Is this like little mini levels? I know. A lot of coins. No. Not sure where I actually want to go. It's just right back there. That looks promising. I need to get better about using guard. I think that's the missing piece here, is that as you get further along it becomes actually necessary. How many of these do I have to destroy? And they're just out of range, too. Oh, that's so frustrating. There, finally. I'm not a fan of this. That's what I was afraid of, is that in a game like this where there's that kind of mechanic, if you're going fast enough, you won't be able to see where you're screwing up because it keeps just teleporting you then. So I guess one is done. Oh boy. Okay, so we only need a couple of these. Alright. And we just get to pick. So basically these are just the other stages that we've already done. Do this one. Why not? Or they're representing other stages that we've already done. Nope, nope. 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 There we go. Just had to hit it at the right angle. Nope, I guess we did want to do that. Okay. All the way back up there. This is representing the first level. Saw the power plug there. So it's gonna be up here somewhere. Yep. Skillfully done. Just hit the one mine that was around. Alright. Halfway there. Let's do the airship level. What? So many of them, oh my god. We got one up that we're desperately going to need and probably use immediately. So we need one more somewhere. There it is. Yeah, so we have to get along here. Oops. Yeah. This is a little tedious. Come on. Definitely use some of these healing things. Thank goodness. Let's do this one. One of those things. Wait, go back. We want that. Nope. Go. Nope, no, 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 no. As far as I can tell, you can only Dragon Boost on the diagonal. Which most of the time is fine, except for when you want something that is directly above you. Yeah, you can Dragon Boost on the horizontal or the diagonal, but not straight up. There we go. What a terrible time to get that. Completely wasted. I don't know what just happened. The teleporters could be a cool mechanic, but in a game with as much speed and momentum as this, it just means that you're not seeing where it's screwing you up. And that's a little frustrating. Nope. No, no, no. Oof. That was probably harder than it should have been. Probably put a cooldown on them too, so that you don't have the thing of just infinitely teleporting if you get kind of stuck in one spot. It's gonna be Captain Claw. Oh no, it's that robot again. I also don't know how to attack it this time. Just gonna blunder through this. Where you at? I guess we could have come up and attacked him. Ooh. I'm suspicious. This is too easy. It's going to be a multi-phase fight. There's no way it's not. Maybe? Maybe not? It's in the middle.
That's how it's done.
Okay, wow. That's... I thought for sure that was going to be a multi-phase fight. Easiest boss yet. No, of course, because we have another boss right after it, so that makes sense. This one's going to be Captain Claw for sure.
We have to hurry. If the captain is in trouble, we need to save Zhao right now.
Or we could not. I'm fine with not. He kind of sucks.
Mayor Zhao? Where are you? Say something if you can hear us!
I smell someone.
With your ears?
It's Captain Kalau!
What?
Captain! He's alright! Hey, Cap! Glad you could make it!
Captain, did you meet up with Murga? Did she fall for the decoy? Captain?
There's someone behind him! Corey! What are you in short stuff doing here?
They're with the monster.
What? That's crazy, scary lady. Wrong! We're all buddies and best pals over here!
But you're still with the monster.
What the heck's going on? You're all working for Murga? Are you all brainwashed or something?
No, Carol. Believe it or not, I'm doing this for you.
Some injustices can never be forgiven.
Where is Murga? Everyone, stand your ground.
Oh my god, she's in the room.
Why can't I sense her?
So, hatchling, you've come after all.
Where is Zhao?
Captain, if you'd please.
He's okay. Let's get out of here.
I think not.
Uh-oh.
Now that all the players have gathered, it is time for this performance to end.
But you have Pangu, right? We did what you asked.
Except she knows it's a fake.
The deal did not include distracting me so you could free this miserable speck of a man. Besides, even without my informant, I could clearly recognize the machine you brought as a fake.
Whoa! Giant fish lady was a
Oh my god, what a twist.
Hologram. She was never here in the first place.
Take care of our guests. A delight, ladies.
General, come in. Gong, do copy.
Spoilers! Nothing's getting in or out, thanks to my signal jammer playmate, Casual Acquaintance number 47!
Oh my god.
All fighters, fangs out! You're not actually going to fight your own sister, are you?
Of course not. I would never hurt my beloved sibling.
You, fight my beloved sibling.
Of course.
How is this any different?
Captain, don't do this! Not only because I still think you're cool and stuff, but didn't I already beat you once the first time?
That was the old Captain Kalau. A Captain Kalau that was holding back.
Bring it on.
He has awakened his true strength with the flames of burning justice.
Well, this is gonna suck.
Come on, gang. Split them up and take them down.
It's got a gun, too. And it shoots fire? This hardly seems fair. And this one is for sure going to be a multi-phase fight. Given that there's health in the arena here. And there's multiple bosses. Because we've seen them. Come down here and fight me. This wouldn't be bad if it wasn't for the ones that are just floating in the middle of the room. So that really limits where I could go. Just missed him. I can't tell what his hitbox is. Is it just his head? I guess it's just the head, okay. Yep, there's Khalil.
A most invigorating warm-up, brave fighters. But the battle is just beginning.
Behold! My greatest playmate yet! The BFF 2000!
Fighters, form up!
3!
2!
Oh no.
1! Activate!
You're forming the Megazord. Or Voltron.
Beast 1, checking in!
Beast 2, checking in!
Beast 3, checking in!
That's a lot of health bars there.
Combat mode, execute!
This seems like it's overcompensating. Ooh. There's more crap in the arena too, so there's, again, places that I can't go to. What? I'm worried if I do checkpoint, is that going to make me have to redo all of it?
Gotta keep moving!
try checkpoint, see what happens. Okay, so it's just the start of this fight. Well, now we know, I guess. That sucks, because once you start taking damage, you're just stun locked. You can't. If you're in a bad position there, that's just it. You're just done. Oof. Attack pattern, so it's down here now. No, I don't want that health yet. It's useless to me now. That could have gone better. Health. Yeah, okay.
A most in.
Yeah. Nope. Oh. Get somewhere where I can actually fight you. Come on. Oof. That attack is just brutal. Oh. Too much momentum there. Me too. Do checkpoint. He hadn't made enough progress to warrant reviving right there. Oh, you jerk. What? What am I stuck on? Oh. The momentum just got me stuck in. Oop. Okay. I feel like I'm not even making progress because the hitbox is so tiny. It's just the head. Maybe I should have equipped an item that gave me more or faster Dragon Burst or something. Because that seems to be the only way to really hit it. Really? It did the Dark Souls thing where it moved while I was moving, and then I was screwed. Thanks, hit tracking. Come on. This is rough. Wait, can you really do this to just keep getting... That's kind of funny. So there's a blank spot in the projectiles where you can dodge through them. That attack just sucks. That is awful that it can track. It almost seems like this is a fight where you'd want to just stay put for when you have like a safe moment to attack it, but there just isn't a safe moment to attack it. Mostly because the hitbox is so small, you have to just take whatever chance you can get. Trying to get a feel for this. I don't know that there is. In general, the fight's not too bad. The issue is the hitbox is too tiny and the giant beam move can track you. Those are the two big sticking points here. If it wasn't for that, this wouldn't be too bad. So is the gap always at the bottom then? Because one time I saw it up top. So yeah, it's just too short that I can't hit it when I'm up here. And it's just tall enough that it's hard to hit when I'm on the ground. This seems like the point where it should be, you know, just free DPS time, but it's not. Like its head should be up there so you can hit it. Oh. That was bad. Made some progress at least. No. It sort of moves with you, so it's hard to... It's not just for that attack, it's just in general. It's moving with you. Oh. Okay, we're getting better at that one at least. It's not saying a whole lot though. Ooh, mistimed that. Stay still for more than a split second so I can hit your tiny ass head. Who builds a robot with a head this small? Oop, I forgot about those ones. Come on. Getting close. No. Come on. There we go. God, that sucked. If you're gonna have a boss with tracking attacks, it shouldn't also have the smallest hitbox imaginable to attack it. One or the other, not both. Especially if it's not the last boss of the game, good god.
Come on!
Cory! She'll be fine. We need to leave. Now!
No, don't mind me. I have this perfectly under control. Wriggling to freedom is my forte.
You got this, Marzal. I believe.
Get tighter!
Gong, do you copy? Magister! Ascal! Anyone! Useless!
This was a trap from the beginning. We need to get back to the Magister.
Run, dragon! As fast as you can!
What about us?
Don't worry. I have a cunning plan.
Don't you have a motorcycle? There you go.
This is so uncool.
Hold on, guys. I'm almost there. Please be okay.
I'm sure they'll be fine. I like that I needed to confirm that. Okay. Anything cool in the shop? Nah, that's alright, we already got those ones. Trying to think if there might be some items that could maybe ease some of the pain here. Definitely want to save our gems. Just makes the game harder. We definitely don't want that. The shop that had good items is blocked off here. Well, okay. That's not at all threatening there. Here goes nothing. The police, they can take care of this. We're home free.
Cyclone!
Oh my god, what is that? Nope. There we go. Okay. Wasn't sure which way it was gonna snake there. It was not the way that I wanted it to. Oh my god. Which way am I going? Let's try this. Okay, yeah. Round 1 of 3. What? Okay, we can't fall off the train at least. That's tiny victories. Oof. This is a struggle here. Poor thing. Let's focus on killing these things. Ignore this thing for now. Maybe. Oh, is that all of them? Okay. Quit running away so I can kill you. No. What the hell? What are the weak points? I can't tell. Is it all the gems or just the yellow ones? Nope. I guess it's all of them? Just the whole thing? Yeah, okay.
You won't win that easy!
This is a rough start to this one. I think my biggest actual complaint with this game is the lack of feedback when you hit something. It's very hard to tell if you are actually striking a weak point or something. What? Hold up. To watch out for cars? Are you kidding me? Almost have no health right now.
Pascal!
Thanks, kid. They got the drop on us. Took Gong and the Magister, left me for dead.
We gotta find them! Come on!
Nope. There's like a slight, flash whenever you, Uh-oh.
Traitor!
Pascal, stop!
Was evil the whole time.
What are you doing?
The right thing. Magister, you stand accused of covering up the war crimes of your ancestors. How do you plead?
What? Is that what Murga told you? Why would you believe her?
Shut up, kid. This doesn't concern you. Think it's about time you had a taste of your own medicine. No!
Stop it!
Well, isn't that a surprise? I always figured you were older than me. Well, whatever. From now on, the world is gonna see you for what you really are. A war criminal.
I have always served to keep the peace of the people and the city of Shangtu. If that is a war crime, then so be it.
Yeah.
I mean, it could
you
be.
Think you can do any better?
Me? No. Sitting on a throne all day telling people what to do doesn't do it for me. But I'll tell you what. I know someone who's really looking forward to it.
No.
You seem unhinged, Magister. Ah, yes. I can sense your anger, your seething hatred. But it is nothing. Amplified 1,000-fold, and still it would quiver against the raging typhoon within me. The Kingdom Stone is no more! The floodgates have opened. You shall welcome death.
No! I won't let you kill him!
Open your eyes, hatchling! This man has lied to you! All of you! His entire life! Do you remember the question? The question I asked, but he dared not answer? What happened to all of the water dragons?
Shut up! I'm not listening to you!
They were murdered. All of them.
I mean,
Entire
yeah, that
clans of water
probably.
dragons wiped out. Also, his kind could lay claim to the world that we once called home.
No, I don't.
Move aside, hatchling. He will answer for his people's crimes, and then we can talk.
No! I won't! Not like this! There has to be a better way than this!
Like what? Diplomacy? The art of offering one hand in friendship, while the other holds a dagger behind their back? No, never again. Earth dragons are schemers and liars!
Lilac, what's going on? Oh boy, a lot, I'm guessing.
Your Excellency, what have they done to you?
And so the cavalry arrives, just in time to witness your Magister's fatal indictment.
Askel, of all people, it was you?
Sorry you had to find out this way, Nira. I'll explain everything later, but right now, the Magister has to go.
I've already gone through the trouble of sparing one panda today. I don't intend to do so a second time.
The lives and ideals of this kingdom are but an extension of my own. I will not yield!
You think to stop me? Come then. Show me your resolve.
We're gonna get to play as Nira for a second, or how's this gonna work? Oh. Oh boy. Get her, everybody else, because I'm real low on health. Oh, they died immediately. Okay.
I have fought better.
Okay. Good. We were supposed to lose there. Yeah, that exactly as planned.
We will bring peace and stability to this city at any cost! We will not bow down to traitors!
Nira, stop!
That's it. We're out of here.
Let them go. We have what we came for.
What about the Magister? He needs to answer for everything he's done.
If he wants to prolong his suffering, then so be it. His time will come soon enough.
We're gonna get a big
And if
lore
any of
dump
his
pretty
allies
soon, I think.
return, I will kill them.
No! No!
That's enough, Nira! We've lost!
Cowards! How could you all just run away?
Nira, it wasn't a battle we could win. Right now, we have to get everyone to safety. Then we can figure out what to do.
It's my home.
It'll be okay, Lady Nira.
Forgive me.
We should get moving.
I should have known better than to trust again.
Somebody's got some baggage.
You have all done this world a great service. As long as my plans advance appropriately, your city will not be harmed. Bakunawa will rise.
That's Isn't that Shade or Slade or whatever his name is?
Talking to them behind my back. Even as I was training him. I should have been paying more attention. I failed my kingdom.
Is a fish at fault when it takes a fisherman's bait? Perhaps. But the fisherman's role should not be ignored.
Okay. I think I get that, Magister. Of course, now I'm hungry.
Me too. I'm starving.
Wait a minute. I hope I still have them.
The coupons! Free dinner!
Oh my god.
And shelter. Let's head to Shangmu.
Your Excellency.
It is a sound idea.
We can get dinner.
Oh, it's you!
That's a lot of locks.
Hi, Mayor Zhao. We're ready to redeem our coupons.
Oh, but of course! Just step right this way. Who's that?
That's the Magister, you rube. Pay your respects.
Oh, Ooh, boy, is this, awkward.
It's a long story. Can we explain it all inside, please?
Oh, I know I'm gonna regret this. Come on. This is absolutely horrible! Catastrophic! Who's going to be my Battlesphere champion now?
I know, right?
A talking fish
Could
just
be
took
us.
over all of Shang-Tu, and that's what you're worried about?
Yeah. Oh, but also dibs on the Battlesphere champion title?
So can we stay here?
I suppose I could squeeze you all in the library. Follow me.
Your Excellency, about what Murga was telling us, was any of that true?
Yes.
I mean, obviously.
It was a different time. We were at war. We had no choice.
No choice? How was almost wiping out an entire race even a choice?
There are no good choices in war. There is only survival, and the means to achieve said survival. Surely someone of your upbringing would understand that.
Oh no! Don't you dare try and guilt-trip me! I never killed anyone when I was in the Red Scarves!
And yet, did you not behave in a manner contrary to your true self, simply because to do otherwise would invite the scorn of your peers? Did you not comfort yourself with the hopeless lie that you were a good person, in spite of the crimes you committed?
And being a bandit's a little different than genocide.
I don't know what you're talking about! You don't know anything!
Hey, that's
a huge leap.
That's still the Magister you're shouting at. Besides, this here is a library.
Ooh, you can look at books. These books look random and unorganized, but there's a couple of interesting ones. Unlike the mainland kingdoms, Parasu has no ruler. A tribunal consisting of the 5 strongest warriors on the island work together to keep the peace. Northern Avalis thinks of Parasu as a primitive tribal city, but throughout its history has been the epicenter of biotechnology and medicine. Avalis has a moderate number of rodent citizens who avoid crowded areas out of fear of being trampled on. They prefer to build their houses indoors of regular-sized buildings. Rodent family architecture has become more common in recent years as businesses hope to attract an entirely new clientele. That's kind of clever. Oh my god. Avalis has 3 major kingdoms: the sprawling city of Shang-Tu, which is where we were from, the high-tech metropolis of Shangmu, which is where we are, and the northern steppes of Xingao, or Xingang. Each has their own laws and customs. More information can be found in the corresponding things. Royal Palace is walled off from the rest of Shang-Tu. Much of what happens there is shrouded in mystery, and the Magister rarely makes public appearances. Shangmu is the first kingdom in Avalis to allow its citizens to elect their own leader. Despite this, Mayor Zhao has continued to run unopposed for several years in a row. I'm not surprised by that at all. Shui Gang is... I know I'm butchering these names, is a tightly knit community. Almost everyone who lives there is either a soldier or has a soldier in their family. The population is mostly bears who hibernate, so there is always a workforce shortage during the winter. Those who stay awake until spring are jokingly referred to as sleepwalkers. Water dragons. Children who are born on Avalis inherit the traits of their maternal line. Dragons are the only exception. Children born of that union become a dragon half-breed that mixes traits from both parents. So what's our other half? Water dragons were so called because of the indigenous species of Avalis. They were the ones most favored by the earth dragons. Sudden vicious betrayal was a shocking blow to the peace the earth dragons had forged on this world. Water dragons were thought to have been cleansed from the face of Avalis, a fitting end for their wanton cruelty. There have been several recent sightings of creatures that resemble those warmongers, which may indicate that remnants of the race still walk among us. Earth dragons. Before time refers to the period in Avalis' history before the Earth Dragon's visitation from the stars. Many aspects of modern society have been influenced by their arrival, including technology and culture. So Earth Dragons are aliens. In the past, the world was ravaged by constant war and bloodshed. With the arrival of the Earth Dragons, their enlightened ways, however, the indigenous population was inspired to put aside their differences. I thought the Magister would be more organized than the Mayor, but he's even worse. Gave me this look when I tried to clean up his desk. Gave me quite the heebie-jeebies, I tell you. I help the Mayor keep things organized. Much like he loves history, I wish he loved putting books back in the right shelves more. It's been so long since later Xing Tu graced our halls. Oh my, what do I do? What do I say? Are my glasses straight? Got a couple guys feeding me info on Shang Tu's occupation. Barely no one's seen a peep on Murga since the invasion. Just wanna march back into Shang Tu and take it by force. We gotta plan first. Gotta tell you, those few seconds we thought Brevin had come back. Total panic. Got hairs I didn't even know about standing on end. Ask all though. No wonder we didn't want to go with you. Probably wanted to keep spying on us in the palace. Still can't believe I didn't see it. Right. We've seen those ones. Is this... It's the same every single time? Okay. I know that these events are not easy or pleasant to process. But I thank you on behalf of the people of Shang Tu for continuing to stand with us. How about... I think we need to have like a serious talk here, bro. You got some things to answer for. The book is filled with biographies of famous red pandas. Mayor Zhao is probably related to them. I want to read those. This bookshelf has a lot of instruction manuals for gardening and cooking. Nothing too useful, it seems. Oh, it's her name's Libby because we're in a library. I was in Mayor Zhao's transcendental meditation garden sweeping up some flower petals when I heard a crash followed by a high-pitched scream. Soon it was the mayor getting mad at one of his visual novels again. Turns out, kidnapped. Oops. Did manage to catch up and free him from those ropes, though. Sometimes NPCs do this where they keep having the light bulb, but there's actually nothing new.
Good evening, my lovely fugitive guest. Dinner is served.
Delish. Oh man, I totally forgot how hungry I was.
I'm not really that hungry. Not after what happened tonight.
Speaking of which, tonight has not been easy. We have lost the battle, but the war is not over yet. We need to devise a strategy. Murga is a threat to all of Avalis.
Yeah, and I doubt you'd want her coming to visit your city again, Zhao.
Maybe she's gonna bring some tourism
If
money.
that so much as lays a single foot in my city, she'll be fried. Like this plate of fried plantains right here. Yeah, only more like blackened bananas, as these babies have clearly been cooked to golden perfection.
Woohoo! Pass me some of that, will ya?
One moment. Here you are.
Ooh.
Focus!
So what do we know about Murga
That was a
anyway?
good throw.
I mean, what else?
Murga comes from a time when Shang Tu was at war with the island nation of Perusa. She was uncontrollable, laying waste to entire armies single-handedly. My ancestors were unable to end her, but they did devise a way to contain her. They sealed her and her destructive potential away with the power of the Kingdom Stone.
The Kingdom Stone. So when the stone was shattered, that Brevin, another calamity we can lay at his feet.
But what else? Murga seems to be completely set on her vengeance. Why? All the water dragons are gone now. And then there's Bakunawa. Just what is that thing? There's so much we don't know, and the only people who can tell us are long dead.
Oh, those people may be dead, but there's no reason why they can't talk. Well, not
Seance.
literally talk, I mean, but my library has the largest collection of historical texts in all of Avalis.
Oh, that's much
sure
less
have a few
exciting.
books written by people who lived in those times.
Wow, that sounds super neat. I'd love to read them.
Certainly. Our rental fees are very reasonable.
Don't charge in a
Then I will
library.
commit myself to research. Perhaps an answer to our current predicament lies within those texts.
I'd love to help too. If that's okay, Your Excellency.
A
I feel like
second pair of eyes would be
the easy
useful.
answer is you just give yourself
yeah,
up.
well, you guys
Maybe that'll
read.
calm her
I'm
down.
gonna go find Corey and talk her out of this.
What?
Absolutely not. She's with them. That makes her our enemy.
She attacked us, Carol. She put you in danger.
Okay, fair points all around, but listen. I know how she thinks. It's all about money to her. If you, drop some moolah on me to bribe her or something, I'm sure she'd switch sides just like that.
Everything you just said does not help your case in the slightest. A mercenary who would work for the highest bidder and change loyalties at the drop of a hat is inherently untrustworthy.
Yeah.
I concur. It would be an unnecessary risk.
Come on, we could use her help. She has that huge airship thing, too.
Don't mean to toot my own horn here, but, fastest airship in the country right here.
We appreciate the gesture, and we shall avail ourselves of that service as well.
Oh, well, I didn't mean... I guess I did but...
It is settled. The mercenary is too great a risk. We must focus on the immediate task ahead of us. Assess the threat of Murga, and stop this Bakunawa.
Everyone, wake up! Carol is gone!
You knew that was coming.
Of all the worst times.
Traitor!
What? Carol? She may be a lot of things, like reckless and selfish, but...
She knows where the Magister is hiding and our plans. If she doesn't outright join Murga, then this information will be beaten out of her. It doesn't matter how we feel about her. She's placed our entire mission at risk, and that makes her a traitor.
Do you hear yourself? You're talking about our friend.
The captain was our friend. Ascal was our friend. Who's next, I wonder? Are you going to join Murga as well?
Mira, calm down!
Don't tell me what to do!
Stop! Please, stop! I can find Carol. I know her scent. Lady Nira, I know you're hurting, and I know you're having trouble trusting people right now. But trust me, I would never, ever hurt you.
Aww.
Please.
You're right. Forgive my outburst.
It's okay. We'll find her together.
Right.
We all know where she's going, so all we need to do now is find her sister.
Her ship is the Perusian carrier. She'll most certainly have a base in the southern islands.
Then that's where we're headed.
To Perusa!
Hold it right there! You don't honestly think you can get to Perusa without my help, do you?
You're coming with us?
Certainly! With our combined strength and cunning, we'll get that fish-faced tyrant a proper what for?
He wants to find a new Battlesphere champion.
I want to find a new Battlesphere champion.
Yeah.
Very well. Your ship would ease the difficulty of passage.
To the skies, my friends!
Ooh, it's cool looking too. All right. I guess we can't go back there, and we can't buy anything from the shop that's there either. That kind of sucks. That was the shop that had all the actual stuff in it. But I wonder... Nope, okay. I do like that you can replay levels and all that. That's good. We don't need to do that right now, though. Just curious what shops we might have access to, so it looks like just this one that has nothing in it anymore. Well. I'm gonna risk going down here. Okay, I was gonna say, hoping it doesn't throw us into a new level immediately. We apparently already have the music from this level somehow. Cool. But we are going to call it here. As we go, we got some major story beats. We have our next destination, the next chapter of the game. We'll pick that up next time. It's still really good, but boy, some of those boss fights are brutal. Yeah, just like I said, if you're gonna have a boss that's has a lot of like very difficult and like hard tracking attacks and all that, it also needs to be somewhat easy to hit to compensate. Unless it's the last boss of the game, you can go totally wild on that. If I fully expect the last boss of this game to just brutalize me for like an hour or two. But yeah, like the mid boss like that, no, that boss would have been manageable if I could actually hit something, you know, larger than the 10 pixels that made up its head. That felt pretty miserable. But otherwise, still definitely enjoying this game. It does make me want to go back and play the first one again though too, because I remember it had some pretty like epic moments in it, and you know, equally good platforming and stuff, and the boss fights were a little bit more reasonable in that one, maybe. But yeah, again, that's not to knock this game by any means. So, I'm certainly still enjoying it, and whether you were here live or you watch this VOD later on down the road, I hope you're enjoying it too. And until next time, have a good one.